Hey, this is Justin Lai, the old guy. I'm finally back in San Francisco, well, the Bay Area. You can take a quick look at my office out here now that I'm back. There's a decent view out here. This little man-made reservoir, and you can see the sun just set, and it's a really nice, peaceful place to work. What a trip I've had to Wichita. Like, one of my big takeaways is that it's so easy to do business there. The state's claim to fame in the oil business is that you can get a permit in one day. So if you have a drilling idea, you want to start exploring for oil, it's only going to take you 24 hours to get the permit, and you can start the next day. And of all the states I've looked into so far, I believe that's the fastest. And even though Kansas is not a they don't have a whole lot of oil reservoirs compared to a place like Texas or even Oklahoma. I think their advantage is that people, they make money there. The costs are relatively low, and you have a chance to do a lot of wells there for relatively low cost. So I'll definitely be back. The people were super, super kind, and I learned a really interesting lesson. So I was stuck in Wichita for an extra day, one more than I was supposed to because of these storms in Dallas. Luckily, I reached out to one of the people I discussed oil deals with. It was Will from Murphin Drilling. Very great guy. He invited me to dinner. We had some great steaks, and we just tried to get to know each other for the whole night. We talked for I don't know how many hours, maybe 3 or 4, and it was really interesting to kind of unravel, kind of peel the onion back. And I think we both had so many judgments of each other, right? Like, he probably thought I was going to be in one way, and I thought he was going to be one way. And when we get down to who we are as people, I think we just get along. And I think that's the essence of doing business, right? It's really about finding people you trust and getting to know them. And I think if you find the right people, then you don't have to worry too much about the kind of deals that they have, because if they're successful and they're also trustable, then that really lowers the risk in a deal. So I'm definitely looking to make more relationships like that, and hopefully I can bring some value as well. Right, my theories of how we discuss how capital is created, and the relationship between credit creation and asset price inflation and economic growth. So I think that was really interesting, and that sort of underpins the rationale I have behind investing in oil and gas or any other venture. Right? I think we invest so that we can create more supply of goods in the market and better jobs for everyone. And overall, America as a whole is going to be better off. Right? People will be have higher wages and just higher skills. Overall, just better things in life with a lower cost of living. And I think that was really important that we confirmed that over dinner. Next steps. So I'm registering my company, registering my oil company in Texas. I was talking to my consultant about where to put the address and who can I work with to scale up operations there. So that should be done maybe in a week or so. I'm still trying to finalize on the business name, but it's definitely going to be something related to oil guy. And the last thing is that I'm going to set up a trip. After I secure some funding, I'll go down to I'll return to Wichita, and then I'll drive down to Oklahoma City, then go down to Dallas, and then down to Houston before I go to Louisiana. And throughout the whole time, I would love to meet with oil operators, geologists, and anyone else in the industry. Would love to see how it's like to do business there, and ultimately, how can I find people I trust, sort of like the people I found in Wichita. So I'm very excited for that, and I'll put out a schedule soon. Overall, I can't believe I'm so excited for this. I almost have my geological due diligence team ready. I have a team of people that's going to help me look for deals while I'm traveling as well. So that's going to be great. Really looking forward to that. And there's just so much going down the pipeline. I can't wait to keep you guys informed. And over time, I really will become a real oil guy. Right now, I'm just a beginner, right? But I'm really interested in the industry, and I want to be successful and build a lot of great relationships here. And I feel like so far it's been a massive success. I hope to continue this. and keep you guys updated on my journey. That's it. Justin Lai, Oil Guy, checking out.